It's a cool day, temperature 30 degrees, the relative humidity 60%, the wind out of the west-northwest at 5 miles per hour, and according to the weatherman, it might increase as the afternoon wears on. And we're not going to know right off whether Bart Starr will be starting or not because the Packers having their defensive core announced here this afternoon.
I noticed down below, however, Gary, that Bart Starr is now warming up along the sideline. So I would tend to think that if Bart is not going to start the game, he certainly is available to play here today.
For the snap from Malcolm Walker, has it, gives it to Grabowski, and Grabowski goes for 2 yards to the 15-yard line. Hitting off the right-hand side, Dick Butkus, Doug Buffone combining to make the tackle. From the 15-yard line, Starr back to throw again at the 25, sets up the screen, complete to Grabowski at the 15, 10-yard line. He'll be short of the first down as he advances it for close to a 5-yard pickup. The ball will be marked at the Bear 10 as Dick Butkus flying back to make the stop. It's 4th down 3. And to the near sideline, Dale Livingston gets the word. He's coming in for the field goal attempt. Clancy split to the near side, far side. Dale. Starr to throw, complete to Carroll. Dale, far sideline, 15, and knocked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Benny McRae clotheslined him and drilled him out at the 13-yard line, but that's enough for a first down. Bart Starr just hit his 5th pass out of 7 tries. Complete to Carroll Dale. 5:49 to go, first quarter, 3-0, Green Bay. A give up the middle to Donnie Anderson, cuts to the outside, 10-5. He's in for the touchdown. Donnie Anderson showing his ability to cut and turn it on. Went inside, then went to the far sideline, turned it on, and went in on his feet for the touchdown. A beautiful run by Donnie Anderson, who just seems to get better every game. 9-0, the Packers lead, and Livingston to attempt the point after. Play action fake. Bart Starr back to throw up the field, picked off by Joe Taylor. He's at the 40. He's coming up now to the Packer 35. He cuts his way up to the 30. He's down to the 25 and knocked out of bounds at the Packer 23-yard line. Joe Taylor picked it up on a pass intended for Hilton. And now, in good field position, the Chicago Bears. Jim Grabowski eventually caught up with Joe Taylor and rammed him out of bounds. And that's the play that you hate to see starting the third quarter play. The Bears have not had good field position and now get it on the interception. Grabowski, Anderson, the setbacks behind Starr. Give to Jim Grabowski, turning the far side up the 25 to the 30 and tripped up there. Coming over was Butch Davis to knock him down as he comes up to the 30-yard line, bringing up 4th down. Still 20 yards to go. The Packers will have to get rid of the ball. They trail 10-3, 9:15 to go, third quarter. Concannon straight back to throw at the 20-yard line. Going up the middle. Down there's Gordon. He's got it at the 20. He's going to go all the way for the touchdown. Dick Gordon over the outstretched arms of Doug Hart. Caught the ball, went in, and that is a play earlier that Gordon dropped in the end zone. He caught it this time, and now, just like that, this football team from Chicago has a chance to knot this ball game up. A big play to Dick Gordon. Gordon just seems to paralyze everybody with his speed as he turns it on in the open field, and nobody seems to even come close to him. Now Concannon on a first down call.
69 yards, Gary, on the play.
A 69-yarder, and that's the 8th touchdown pass of the year for Dick Gordon. Percival to attempt the point after to try to tie it up at the 9:05 mark. The snap, the boot, it's good, and it's a brand new ball game. Starr on third down, play action fake, back to throw, throws the near sideline, complete to Anderson across the 25. A first down as he's knocked out of bounds at the 27. Joe Taylor dropped him, and that looks so easy. As Starr straight back, just unloaded to the near sideline to Donnie Anderson, who was wide open. Clancy to the near side, Dale to the far side. Second down 5, give to Anderson across the 35, the 40, breaks the tackle to 45. He's up to the 50 and down there. First down, Green Bay. Donnie Anderson, open field running, beautiful job. Doug Buffone eventually got him, and there's the reason, Jim, why Donnie Anderson's having such a great year, both power as well as open field ability. Livingston will attempt it from 49 yards out. Starr to hold. The snap, the ball's down, the kick's up, end over end, and did it make it? It did! A A 49-yard field goal by Dale Livingston, and the Packers take a 13-10 lead. First down for Chicago. Concannon back to throw at the 18-yard line. He's going for the bomb. Down there is Farmer. It's up and incomplete. Bob Jeter broke it up. Jeter at the 35-yard line timed it perfectly. He went up. He actually had a better shot at the ball than did George Farmer. Afternoon, 1 of 18 and 1 of 49 yards. Back to throw, Bart Starr at the 25-yard line. He is hit and dropped there. He went down in a hurry. As making the tackle, Willie Holman. And that's the end of the third quarter. After 3 quarters, the Packers 13, the Bears 10. Hoping to hold there, get some field position. Concannon wants to throw. Quick look in. Up the field, complete to Gordon across the 45, clear down to the 40-yard line. Boy, is he quick. 2 receivers split to the far side of the field. Concannon gives off now to Montgomery, trying to turn the near side, breaks the tackle across the 40, 35, and hammers his way down to the 30-yard line.
Montgomery,
Bob Brown almost caught him from behind, and then Willie Wood dropped him close to the first down at the 31-yard line.
Bob Brown made an effort at him at the 45-yard line, Gary. That would have been a very big play for the Green Bay Packers, because the Chicago Bears right now, with the drive still going, are very much within the range of Mac Percival and the field goal.
Type runners in Bull and Montgomery, but they have done a very creditable job. Second down, 7 from their own 46, the Bears. Concannon with a snap, back to throw, sets up at the 37, scrambling out of the pocket, rolling the far sideline. He throws on the run. Gordon's down there. He's got it. He's down to 15 and knocked out of bounds at the 12-yard line. On the far sideline, Bob Jeter went for the interception. Couldn't get it. And then further up the field, Doug Hart caught up with Dick Gordon at the 12-yard line.
Well, one of the reasons that Bob Jeter did go for the interception, he knew he had protection in the form of Doug Hart. And he had a pretty good shot at that interception, because Concannon throwing on the run, in all likelihood, can't get that much on the ball, but he's doing pretty well and right to Gordon. And that Gordon just gives you all kinds of problems. The Packers had gone to double coverage on him, Gary, and he still was able to catch that football.
We've said it before, but he is most impressive. Gordon doing another good job. 42-yard completion sets it up at the Packer 12-yard line. Concannon can throw well on the spread out. Bart Starr sets up to throw at the 20-yard line. He is in trouble. Thrown for a loss at the 20-yard line. Starr, just as he cocked the throw, was drilled down. And getting up with that fine defensive play was Ed Obranovich, the right defensive end. A loss back to the 21-yard line. And Green Bay trying to make a come-from-behind bid. This is going to be a storybook finish if they can do it. Starr backpedals to throw at the 30-yard line, steps up in the pocket. He throws up the field. It is complete to Hill, the 40, the 35. He's knocked down at the 34-yard line. Butch Davis dropped him. Another first down for the Packers. The clock shows 1 minute and 20 seconds.
John was desperately trying to get to this sideline so he could run down the sideline. If he saw he was going to be tackled, he could get out of bounds. And now Bart has had to use that final timeout, Gary. The Packers have no timeouts remaining, but they do have 1 minute and 20 seconds to go.
Starr back to throw at the 40-yard line. He's throwing at the middle, complete to Krause. He dropped to the 22-yard line. Dick Butkus dropped him, but Krause hung on. It was a tough catch to make. First down, the clock running, minute 8 seconds to go. The ball is the 16-yard line. Starr back to throw again. He pumps once, twice up the middle, complete to Krause. In the 5, the 4-yard line. 23 seconds to go. Butch Davis made the stop. The Bears are not getting back to the defensive line. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Starr wanting to throw. It's incomplete and stops the clock with 7 seconds. Oh, what a big play this is going to be. 7 seconds left to go. A capacity crowd, and most of them on their feet. In fact, I think they're all on their feet. Bart Starr with 7 seconds. Takes the snap. Play action fake. Rolls their side. He's got to run in. Touchdown!
Seconds remaining on the clock. A bootleg by Bart Starr, and believe me when I tell you, no one saw him go there. He was so far wide open, you knew he could walk into the end zone. And now the tension goes to Dale Livingston. Livingston must kick the extra point. The game is tied, 19-all.
Bart Starr didn't even have any trouble. He just rolled in. The point after attempt coming up. Livingston to kick, Starr to hold the ball's down. The kick's up. It's over in. It's good.